tracking Adam right now, and he's at 18 miles. My main fear is, can his body do it? Mentally, Adam wants this challenge, but he's never trained past 18, so I'm nervous.
How we doing?
Good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you again. It's been a while.
So what's been happening? I hear we're training. Not hurting too bad? Hips?
A little, yeah. The ball's relatively still nice and round. That's the one area that I'm always kind of worried about.
I mean, the problem is I just don't, one problem is I don't have a crystal ball, so I don't know, what's going to happen. If the cartilage pulls away from, if the bone drops down like it has a little bit and the cartilage pulls away from it, then that's a problem. And so
This will probably be my first and last full marathon, just because my body has been through a lot.
I'm proud of you, man.
I had my hips redone during my chemo treatment at St. Jude. But most of my hip bone was kind of just disintegrated, and ever since then they've been a concern. But I'm not someone to say no. Even if they tell me no, I'm gonna do 26.2 miles on that day. The last couple of months, it's definitely been a tough time, but I'd say I can finally see some sunlight coming out. It's been 5 years. We've raised almost $1 million, so we're almost there, and it's kind of a culmination of a lot of hard work from my family and my friends and everyone. It's a pretty crucial time in everyone's life. It's like 16 to 21 years old, where I've just had a different trajectory. I had cancer, I had complications. Those were like formidable times in my life, but it kind of shaped me to who I am today. And now I'm ready to travel. I know there's a big world outside of there, and I want to do as much as I can with my life. It's kind of like getting into the mental game now, to not let it stress you out or get too nervous, because it's a beast to think about. What's up?
Hey, bud.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Don't really have a safety net. There's going to be no wheelchair behind me. I'll just be on my own doing a marathon. But I'm just going to power through and going to cross the finish line.
I remember how many times Adam has said, who am I without cancer? And I think he's out there today figuring that out on that course, because he really sees this as a moment in time where he is stepping away from what was and into what he's becoming.
I was diagnosed July 2014 with leukemia. Over 1,000 doses of chemo. The odds were definitely against me, but St. Jude saved my life.
Don't get chemo anymore.
I had really never imagined I would just be looking at my son and saying, I'm just so glad you're alive.
I know what I want to do in my life. I want to give back.
Adam's Army.
Adam's Armies.
Adam's Army.
I've always had a commitment to raise $1 million for St. Jude.
I am extremely confident he can do it.
People are behind me on this. I've been waiting for this moment, and I'm excited to do it. I'm feeling a lot stronger, and it's only up from here. Fundraising has exploded.
Now we're close.
We're almost there.
We are in this home stretch.
I don't plan on stopping.
So will you all congratulate Adam on this remarkable achievement of raising more than $1 million for the kids of St. Jude.
It's me crossing the finish line. It's thousands and thousands that have been a part of the mission. We raised $1 million, and it doesn't end. Just like St. Jude doesn't close, there's still work to be done. I have a long life to live. I'll continue giving back because they saved my life.
I'm truly amazed by him to just beat any odds that he comes up against.
Cancer has always been something on my mind, and I've always been that kid, and now I'm really seeing myself as more than that, and I'm ready for it.